I opened the coffin, reached out and touched the dead body inside. Then I climbed into the coffin and closed the lid. It was dark inside the morgue, and I could not see the dead man's face. But it didn't matter. This was the second step of my escape. Let me tell you about the rest of the plan. I was imprisoned for manslaughter. I can't say I'm innocent, and I'd do it again to protect my family. The dead guy had a big mouth and could not take a beating. So here I am, sentenced to 10 years in prison because of a moron with a bigger bark than bite. 2 years into doing my time, and my wife dies in a car accident, leaving my daughter to foster homes and the system. The glorious system that produces criminals faster than prisons. How would my daughter end up? Tricking, stealing, drugs, or worse? I ain't having that. My daughter is the only family I have, so I made up my mind. I am leaving this place. Inmates die here all the time, natural causes, beatings, stabbings. There is no shortage of life-ending catalysts in prison, and my plan was to take advantage of that. It was simple. Once someone dies, I would sneak into the coffin, right before it is taken out for burial. The graveyard will be my freedom, my way out. I paid Andrew, the guy who prepares the bodies, to make me a copy of the morgue keys, and later dig me out, a couple of hours after the burial. I had him sneak in a tiny oxygen tube, so I could breathe, inside the buried coffin. Everything went smooth. I heard about the stabbing. A guy is dead, so I waited, sneaked into the infirmary, and into the coffin. I didn't speak to Andrew, but I didn't have to. Everything was planned. He knows what to do. The ride to the graveyard was long. Inside the coffin was pitch black, and I was jammed next to a dead guy's stiff body. But it was worth it. The sound slowly faded as dirt covered the coffin. I can only hear my breathing now. And I waited, and waited, and waited. No one showed up. I tried to calm myself. Andrew should be here any minute, and I will be out. No one came to dig. No one showed up. I was in the coffin alone in the dark with a stiff corpse next to me, and my oxygen is almost gone. Breathing became a struggle, and the only thing I could think of was light. I don't want darkness to be the last thing I see. I held the lighter in my hand and, click, I saw the dead man's face. Why the hell is Andrew laying in the coffin next to me?